Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a Lush holiday haul, and if you guys have been following me for a while, you know I absolutely adore the Lush holiday goodies. They are my favourite thing from Lush. They have one of my favourite, all-time favourite products. And yeah, I can't remember if I actually did a holiday haul last year or not. I feel like I didn't, but maybe I did. I can't remember. If I did, I will leave it linked below if you want to check that out. But yeah, I went to Lush at the weekend and picked up a bunch of things. And it was amazing. There's so many things that I want to get. I just got a handful of things just for now, but I probably will end up going back and picking up a few more things. So I thought I'd share with you what they've got this year. They've got quite a few new things. There's just one thing I think that I picked up that they have most years, but everything else I think is new this year. So I'm going to jump in and show you what I got. So the first thing that I picked up is one of the shower jellies, and I haven't had a shower jelly for years, but I thought I'd pick up one of them. I really wanted to get the Santa's Belly one, but when I smelled it in the store, it just didn't smell all that great to me. I don't know what it was about it. It just wasn't quite, it didn't smell quite how I thought it would. So I was sniffing some of the other ones, and I don't think this is actually technically a holiday product. I'm not sure if you can get this year round, but I don't think this is specific to the holidays. But I thought it kind of fit in. It's called Needles and Pines. Seen like Christmas trees and stuff. It kind of all fits. And this says, a woody evergreen infusion of pine needles and cypress leaf creates a scent to transport your mind to the Finnish forests. And it does smell really nice. Quite fresh, not too pine needly, because I'm not a big fan of that like Christmas tree scent. But this just has a touch of that, and there's something else in it, and I can't put my finger on what it is, but it smells really nice, quite fresh, but not too fresh for this time of year. I don't know if that makes any sense. It smells like you're in a forest, basically. Like you've got that wood out. It smells really good, and I can't wait to try this out. And I just got the 100-gram pot because these can be kind of expensive, and I found that you don't need much of this each time, so it'll last quite a while. And the way I use this is I get a little bit, I kind of break a little chunk off and use it with one of those like loofah scrubby things, and use that, and it really lathers up if you do that. I don't know the prices offhand off the top of my head, but I will link all of these products in the info bar below, list them all and put links to where they are exactly on Lush's website, so you can go check them out if you are interested. But that is the first thing that I picked up. Next, I picked up the Snow Angel Bath Melt, and this says, rich and moisturising cocoa butter with a delicate marzipan scent. This blend of rose, benzoin and cassie absolute treats winter skin to a softening floral soak. This does smell really nice. I wouldn't say it smells floral. It smells exactly like the snow cake soaps. If you've ever tried that or smelled that at all, that is exactly what this smells like. It's a really soft, soothing, gentle kind of scent. It's not too overpowering at all. And I have a feeling this is going to be amazing if you've got really dry skin in the winter. This is going to be great at moisturising your body, so I can't wait to use that. And it's such a cute design as well. It looks like a little angel, and it's quite a large bath melt, so I'll probably break this up and potentially even use it for 4 baths. I'll definitely use it for at least 2, but I reckon I could get 4 baths out of this one. So that is the next thing that I got. Moving on to the bubble bars, and I picked up 2 different kinds. So the first one is the Bar Humbug. And this one says, it's all humbug I tell you, humbug. Crumble this bar under running water for a relaxing antidote of cleansing tarragon and relaxing fennel. It's a safe haven for Scrooges. This one was described as like the holiday Christmassy equivalent of the Comforter, which is one of my all-time favourite bubble bars from Lush. But this is actually a lot smaller than the Comforter. I was surprised at how small this was. But it's kind of got the same swirly sort of design and purpley colours, which are my favourite. And again, this smells really nice. It's like the Comforter, but it has more of a kind of a wintry kind of kick to it. I don't know how else to explain it. Like I said, I will link to all of the products, so you can go onto Lush's website and read the exact description and see all of the ingredients, so you know kind of what it's supposed to smell like, because I'm rubbish at describing scents. But again, it smells really nice. And I'll probably use this for 2 baths. Even though it is quite small, I probably will be able to get 2 baths out of this one. So that's the first bubble bar that I got. The next one is kind of 5 bubble bars in one. I picked up the 5 gold rings because I just thought it was such a cute idea. And I like they're kind of all individual bubble bars. You can just kind of take one off and crumble that, and you've got 5 baths. And I really like that when Lush do things like that, where it's the one product but they've already kind of split it up so you can get multiple baths out of it, like they did with the was it the cherry blossom bath melt, something like that. They had it so it's sections so you could break it into 3 pieces. I love how they did that. So this is kind of a similar sort of thing. And this one says, forget a partridge in a pear tree, crumble these 5 sparkling rings under running water for baths packed with comforting fair trade vanilla. It does smell amazing. It smells very vanilla-y. It smells like, is it Vanilla Fountain, I think, from the regular range? I don't even know if they still do that, but I think it was Vanilla Fountain or something like that. It had a vanilla pod stuck out of the top of it, and it also smells like the Candy Mountain Bubble Bar that they come out with at this time of year as well. Didn't actually pick the one up. I probably will end up going back and getting that one, and I've got that several years as well, and it's amazing, and this smells very similar to that. So I know these are going to be amazing, and they've got the gold glitter, so it's going to be really pretty, and it's more of a girly bath. Sometimes me and Ben will have a bath together, and so I kind of pick certain things out for those baths that aren't too overly girly, but this is definitely going to be a girly bath. So that is it for the bubble bars. So now on to the bath bombs, and I got 3 of them. The first one is Yog Nog, and this says, pop it in the bath and raise a toast to cinder toffee soaks in spicy clove and floral lang-lang. And this one, again, I'm not even going to try to explain the scent because I just can't. All I do when I explain scents is say it smells really nice. So again, everything will be linked so you can go check out Lush's description, but it smells very nice, and it's quite a large bath bomb. So when I am using a larger bath bomb, what I'll tend to do is make sure it's one where I can have a longer soak. So maybe if I'm doing a hair mask or a face mask and I've got the time to spend in the bath, that's when I'll use this so I can have like the full effects and kind of enjoy it for a bit longer than when I perhaps have to rush through and only have like 10-15 minutes in the bath. I want to have like at least half an hour in the bath with this one. So that was the first bath bomb. The second one is called Shoot for the Stars, and this says, paint the swirling colours of the night skies over the surface of your bath. So that sounds like it's going to be a really pretty one. And again, what does this smell like? This one has a touch of the butterball kind of scent. Like it smells very like the creamy cocoa butter, shea butter kind of scent to it, but with a little something extra in there that I can't put my finger on. But again, it smells very nice, and it's another larger bath bomb, so this will be a more pampering bath that I will use this in. I'm sorry if I keep stopping to smell them. Everything just smells so good, I can't help it. I know all of my Lush hauls, all that you see me do is just like constantly smell. In between each sentence, I'm like stopping to sniff the packaging again or sniff the product again because everything just smells so amazing. You need to like go to Lush and just smell everything because it's amazing, and it scents up the house, and I just love Lush. So anyway, the last bath bomb that I got was of course Cinders. If you guys have followed my Lush hauls, you'll know that Cinders is my all-time favourite product that Lush comes out with in the holidays, and of course I had to pick up one. I love that scent so much, and when I was checking out, the girl that was checking me out on the till, she said how they've kind of changed the formula of these a little bit, and it's closer to how they were originally, so it has a bit more of a sweeter scent, and I have to agree, it definitely smells a lot more like I remembered it being when I first started kind of getting into Lush, and I had like my first Lush holiday experience. I absolutely fell in love with Cinders, and then a couple of years after that, it just didn't quite seem the same. Like I still bought tons of them, but I didn't love it as much as I had the first time, but this smells so much like the first time I tried it. I love it so much. So this one says, warm up with this hot fruit punch fragrance and listening to the crackle of popping candy. So this is a smaller bath bomb, but again, I'll probably have a longer bath with it because I love it so much, and I will no doubt go back and purchase more of these. I think the most I've ever purchased in one holiday season is 10, I think. Which might sound a bit crazy, but these I think are, this is like the one price that I'm going to quote, I think these are $2.95, something like that. So they're one of the more affordable bath products from Lush, and they're a bit smaller as well, so that it's not like you feel like you're wasting it if you don't have as long of a bath. But it's orange, it kind of changes the water to a nice kind of orangey colour, and it has popping candy in it, so it kind of crackles like a fire, and it smells just warm and cinnamony, and it's just amazing. You need to try this. I don't care what anybody says, you need to try this. It's amazing. It's my favourite thing. So I got Cinders, and yeah, I'll probably be going back to get more as well. I also picked up a Lord of Misrule because I wanted to have a bath that same night, but I knew I wasn't going to be filming the haul that night, so I picked up a Lord of Misrule so that I could have a Lush product in a bath, because I've gone without Lush for a while now. I haven't had any Lush like bath products in my stash for a while, so I picked up that as well, which I obviously don't have to show you because I've already used it, but I do have a review of that up on my blog because I picked that up when it came out with the Halloween stuff last year. So if you want to see what that looks like, I will leave a link to that post below so you can check that out. But that's everything that I got from Lush for this haul. I probably will go back and pick up some more things because I just can't help myself, but other than that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Check out all of the links below and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys! Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a stationery haul of a few bits and pieces that I was actually sent. So I haven't